On film, scouting report and film was a lot of fastballs and not a lot of off speed. And today, once he settled in, he was able to throw his off speed for a strike. And I thought he threw the ball really well and had a good start for him. But I thought we helped him out a little bit. I thought we swung at some balls out of the zone to either make outs or get us behind in the count when we should have been ahead. And it's amazing how the game can flip. A 1-1 count, and it's a ball, it's 2-1. And if it's a strike, it's 1-2. And I thought we put ourselves in those counts early on. And yeah, I think we started to get a little bit tight as we're losing. We get later. We knew that Miller and Wrights, they were going to come out of the pen. And that's when our guys locked in. When their best guys came in, our guys really, really were good. I thought we had great at bats the last 3 innings and just found a way to win the game.
Ask you about Cameron Gidry real quick. He's going to make for a difficult decision for you. Look, maybe, I don't know when the other guys come back up, but he's done a great job for these 2 games he's played.
Yeah, I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that. I mean, really, you put him in the 9 hole and put him at short and just, hey, make the routine plays and, maybe get a bunt down and move a runner over, have a productive at bat. And here he comes hitting balls off the wall and doubles and triples and big RBIs and made some unbelievable plays defensively today on the pickoff, the throw from Chaney. Chaney threw it. I mean, really tough hop, and he picked it, made the tag. Same thing from Shane Marshall when we had the bases loaded and got out of that inning when he picked the ball and made the tag at second base. So, Cam did just about everything in the last 2 games. I'm so happy for him. I know mom and dad were in the stands. I had huge smiles on their face. And, the kid's been here for 1.5 years. He's worked his tail off. We were going to redshirt him last year. And he knew that, and he worked hard and he stuck with it. And he knew he was behind some guys this year, but he's always there early. He always takes extra ground balls. He always hits more. And that's a lesson. We told all the guys yesterday, that's a lesson for you guys that aren't playing right now. You never know when you're going to get your chance. And it didn't look like Cam was getting a chance. And all of a sudden some guys go down and here he is. And man, I'm really happy for him.
Or the pitching today, you had some of your young guys that come through get some big outs today, some big key situation. That double play calling guy there was just game changer right there.
Yeah. We walked too many guys, obviously, but Jaden is, he's still learning, but man, explosive stuff. I thought he had a great start, got us into the 6th inning, and he walked a few guys, and it scatters a little bit. You expect to see that sometimes out of a freshman, just some inconsistencies. But then to see Michael Polk come out there and get his first time out on the mound, it wasn't the results necessarily he wanted, but he got a couple big outs for us. It's 93, 94 miles an hour. It's a little bit different having that power arm coming out of the pen. So that was great to see. And then Colin Caldwell comes in a tough situation and gets 2 ground balls. And then another great play by Cam Gidry right there on that first one. He can't turn the double play, goes to his backhand, keeps it on the infield, makes a really nice play, and makes the right decision to throw it to third. It just happened to hit the runner. You're not turning a double play there. So if you throw it to second, it's first and third. So right decision, just, the ball hit the kid in the back. But then Colin Caldwell gets another ground ball. We get the 4 unassisted 3 double play. And then Hank Bearden gets the win, comes in and faces, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in their order and gets out of it. So, yeah, 3 freshmen right there. And then Michael Polk making his debut got it done.
What was Polk's injury again? I can't remember.
Just arm soreness.
Okay.
I mean, it's one of those things, we shut him down, and he just kind of worked his way back. It just kind of bothered him a little bit. Nothing specific, but just kind of bothered him. So we shut him down just to make sure. And, man, it looked good today. That first ball came out of his hand at 94. You're like, all right, there it is. So excited to see him. And, he'll be down on Tuesday. We won't bring him back that early, but to have that arm out of the bullpen is big for us.
Just real last thing on injury update. Cole, you say Canada's going to pitch on Tuesday, and Parks Harbor too. Just what about him and his wrist?
Yeah, Parks Harbor took batting practice today for the first time on the field in about a week and a half, and it was good. So he'll travel on Tuesday, probably be available to pinch hit, but not 100% yet. But it looked pretty good today. Cole Tate he's probably 85, 90% today. Most likely will be back out there on Tuesday. And McAllister, kind of the same thing. He wanted to do more today in batting practice and infield, outfield. And I told him no, because I let him do it yesterday and he had a setback. So he felt pretty good today, but I was the mean guy. I sat him down and said, nope, you're not doing it. We're going to make sure you get healthy. Buddy Floyd's day to day. The forearm just, has a bruise on it. Tough to hit. He could have played defensively. And yes, Jonathan Cannon will be making his debut on Tuesday, starting on a pitch count, but he will make his debut starting on Tuesday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We have time for one more question with Coach, so we're going to go to Davis Baker.
Yeah, Coach, are you happy with the amount of adversity that you faced so far early this season?
Well, when you overcome adversity, you feel pretty good about it. The adversity, it tears you up as a coach. You know, it's nerve-wracking, it's tough, and you put your kids out there, you prepare them and hope they execute. And, you know, when you have so many young kids go out there, you're going to see some ups and downs, and you're going to have some tough moments. But we put our kids in tough situations. You know, Colin Caldwell going in with the bases loaded and gets the job done. Or it was first and second, and then the bases become loaded, and he gets out of it. Hank Bearden coming in there in the ninth and getting it done. So, yeah, adversity, it helps you grow. You know, that's the one thing. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you better, because Webb and Cannon and Polk, all those guys being down, and then with Cole Tate, McAllister, and Buddy Floyd going down, some guys that wouldn't normally be playing are playing and getting big time experience and doing well. So, yeah, the adversity is good for the players. It's good for your team overall. It's not necessarily good for your heart, though. That's for sure. I can take another one, Abby, if someone else got another question. I'm good.
Sure. Okay. We'll go to Palmer. Palmer Tomes, you're up.
Yeah, Coach, wanted to ask about the decision to bring Luke Wagner in to pinch hit. Obviously, he led the ninth inning off with the single up the middle.
Yeah, I mean, just, you know, left, right, man. He came in to pinch hit the time before off of Miller, the left-handed pitcher. And, you know, hey, Corey's just in a little bit of a funk the last couple of days. You know, he struggled a little bit. You can argue he's our best hitter. I mean, he had a really good batting practice today, felt really good about what he was going to do. And he's just fighting it a little bit. It's normal when you're a freshman and you have some adversity. Sometimes you grip the bat a little tighter, try to do a little bit too much. But he's going to be back out there on Tuesday. Corey Collins is our guy. But with that left-handed matchup, that's when we brought Wagner in. And also when you bring Wagner in as the DH, he's able to pitch. So, you know, if we get past the next inning, Hank Bearden might be coming out and Luke Wagner becomes the DH/pitcher. So Luke was the next guy to go on the mound. But he's a gamer. Luke Wagner's a really good baseball player, and it's tough to not have him in the lineup. I almost put him in there today, but felt like we might need him to pitch. And I did want to see Corey Collins continue to hit. Even though if he's struggling, you got to try to fight through it.
Great. Thanks, Coach.
Okay.
Good